Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Stephen and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
I am Elmer J. Fudd, millionaire. I own a mansion and a yacht. Again, I am Elmer J. Fudd, millionaire. I own a mansion and a yacht.
That's right, it is Yacht Rock Wednesday. And on this day, I like to do adult contemporary hits from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and they are normally of a Caucasian persuasion. Now, I want to talk about something first.
This nigga.
I, of course, watch other people's channels, their reactions, sometimes music, more or less television and movies, because that's something I'm still trying to get into and trying to find my niche. I just can't find it. But I want to show you, I found a channel called Generation Media Reacts. And it's a father who's probably in his 40s and his son who looks like he's about 10 years old. And he is gradually introducing his son into the movie scene. And, you know, he's done things like Jaws and whatever, but he's slowly moved him into it. And you can kind of see a parenting going on with certain subjects. And this I saw today and I thought it was absolutely hilarious. Watch this.
Mom! Kitty's being a dildo!
Well, then I know a certain kitty who's sleeping with Mommy tonight.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Explain later.
So, do you think he had to talk with him afterwards?
I don't think so.
Or do you think he's going to wait a couple of more years before he wants to delve into that? Because that's not a talk you really want to do.
That's the truth, baby.
And you know, when you do something like that, it kind of brings into mind parenting choices that you've made. Now, one of the weirdest or one of the parenting choices that I've made that I kind of, not necessarily regret, but it's like, you know what, you should have thought about that a little bit better, is that when my son was 7 years old, I took him to go see Motley Crue and Aerosmith.
Explain yourself, mister.
Now, I think I'm a cool dad for it, and he has a great story, but other people are like, really? Motley Crue? Yeah, I did that. So, what are you gonna do? You know, I also get messed with by people, and you know what? I'm in my little bitty corner of YouTube.
I thought nobody puts baby in the corner.
Not even a corner. I'm in a little bitty space on YouTube.
Milt, we're gonna need to go ahead and move you downstairs into storage B.
No, I'm just here on YouTube, and I'm just trying to do my videos. I'm trying to be upbeat. I'm trying to be entertaining. So I hope that I am that with you, because some people just don't know how to keep their mouths shut.
Punk ass bitches.
About, you know, want to be negative, and I try to stay positive. I really, really do. So somebody suggested on my channel, like Dreamweaver, and I thought I had already done Dreamweaver by Gary Wright, but I guess I hadn't. So that's what I am doing tonight. Now, Dreamweaver came out in 1975, 76. I would have been about 7, maybe 8, depending on, you know, it says 75, 76 here. So 7 or 8, and my mother had this album, and it was just this song that even back then was monstrous, and you know, even today people are like, oh yeah, that song, that's a great song. And it is a great song. Yeah. So let's take a look at what this song did do on the charts and Balamo. It went to number 24 in Australia, number 1 on the Canada Top Singles, number 1 on the Canada Adult Contemporary, number 31 in New Zealand, number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, number 14 on the US Adult Contemporary, and number 1 on the US Cashbox. So when I looked into this, I found out that what kept it from getting to number 2 was this song.
Oh, what a night. Late December back in 63. What a very special time for me. As I remember what a night.
Now, there are 2 different kinds of songs right there. One's a more mellow song and the other one's a more dance song, because we were think about this. We were into the disco era. So you're going to have those things. So disco was really, really popular.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the other thing is that Gary Wright got the title from John Lennon, because John Lennon did a song in 1970, and it says that John Lennon popularized the term Dreamweaver in his song called God.
I was the dream weaver, but now I'm reborn.
Now, I had never heard God until I did this reaction right before, so I could get that clip to hear what it was talking about. And that's a pretty deep song. There's not a lot of lyrics, but there's a lot of meaning behind that particular song. So you might want to check that one out.
Yeah.
So, if you like videos like this and others on my channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm trying to do at least 5 videos each and every week. So, without any further ado, here is Gary Wright and Dreamweaver.
This dream you share has a hidden purpose, young seekers.
So we are in a dream.
And I, friend, am the Dream Weaver.
Just close my eyes again. Climbed aboard the Dreamweaver train. Trying to take away my worries of today and leave tomorrow behind. I believe you can get me through the night. Ooh, Dreamweaver, I believe we can reach the
that's the shit right there.
Yeah. Shit.
Back in the day when I used to get, fizzy lifted, if you know what I mean.
This is some good shit.
That's a great song to just zone out to and feel like you're going to an astral plane with the synthesizers that are going on. Now, if you don't know, this whole song is synthesizer except for the drum beat. Otherwise, it's Gary Wright and David Foster, who's a very famous composer, playing on this track. Unfortunately, Gary Wright passed away last year in September of last year, so it hasn't even been a year. When at the age of 80 years old. So rest in peace. You wrote some good songs. You played some good songs. You gave us some good memories and some good feelings. So if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.